Brandon Armstrong, also known as B.A.5, the NBA impersonator, is back again in action with 5 more NBA impressions and impersonations. That's Francis. He did not impersonate Francis, though. He's trying to talk like me. I guess I don't project enough.
You gotta turn your volume up, Jason.
But maybe I blame Greg, our audio guy.
Blame Greg.
Blaming Greg. Maybe we can get B.A.5 to do an impression of Greg.
It wouldn't be hard.
Yeah, we'll get a picture. We'll throw a picture of Greg in there for you. Greg, it's your 5 minutes of fame. All right, so let's get to the first. It starts with number 24 from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
They clear it out. He'll go past Wade. The follow-away. All even. Tied at 99. Kobe on a spin. What a pivot. Yes!
Bell, another 2 shots. But then something special. Backhand and turnaround jumper. Nothing but body.
Kobe on the run with Fish. Look at KCP there. Kobe for 3. Yes! 14 left.
Kobe Bryant's signature turnaround with all 5 men defending.
I love that move. That's the move that I was, when I first came into the US, people were talking about, like my buddies when I first started watching basketball, like wait till you see his turnaround jumper. And I honestly thought, I was like, it looks cool, but is that easy to do? And I would try it, and oh my God. The worst thing I've ever tried to do. But the
worst?
No, I can't, like shooting with my left foot. If you know me in my day, I've got a wicked right foot, like banging shot. My left foot's for standing on. It's wooden. That's it. That's what it was like. Trying to do that was like shooting with my left foot.
I want to see you shoot left-handed in
Oh
basketball.
my God. There's like, you wanted to arm wrestle me left-handed, and as much as I'm very confident I could beat Jason at arm wrestling, left-handed, I would be destroyed.
Shies away from the challenge because you have to go against their weaknesses. Play to your strengths, which is, in this case, me.
How do you strengthen your left hand?
There's many different ways to strengthen your left hand, Francis. That's actually part of a video later on. So, number 2, LeBron James.
I'm excited for this.
Perfect use of the pivot foot and LeBron James travels. There's also a great compilation of highlights of LeBron James traveling all season long. Not just LeBron, though. Everybody in the NBA. They don't call it travels, and they can't start calling them now. 2.5 steps has become 3.5 steps, which eventually become 4.5, 5.5, maybe 6.5 steps. You can just travel with the ball.
Just run with the ball. I'd be a lot better at basketball than I would.
If
you could just run with it,
truck people out of the way.
I think a lot of American football players would start to be very good. If they were just to do that. You just run with the ball.
American basketball? Wait, what?
American football players would be very good at basketball if you could just run.
Oh, I see the point you're making now. That makes sense. Like who from American football?
Marshawn Lynch. Who would stop him if he could travel? Yeah, if you would just bombard through people and then probably call a bunch of fouls. They'd have to increase the physicality of the game now. That'd be good.
They'd have to have Skittles on the sideline, too. These are very important for Marshawn Lynch. Number 3, Paul Pierce. See, Paul Pierce never had the prettiest shot. He's just like one of the most clutch shooters in NBA history. And that follow-through with the fall is so spot on to what he does.
I thought he would have at least taken it to the next level and done the interview with them.
Call game. Call game.
I call game. Nice.
Fantastic. Now somebody with another not pretty shot. Shawn Marion.
Right. Unbelievable.
It really is. That's also how Francis Maxwell shoots
basketball.
That is how I would
shoot. That is how I would shoot.
Which is it's like the most fundamentally wrong way to shoot a basketball. There's no other except underhanded.
Yeah.
Yet Shawn Marion was an all-star at multiple points in his career. Is a really good player in his prime too.
Would that not be just hard to defend because you don't know when his release is?
Well, you would think it would be really easy to defend because normally when your shot's coming up here, you can at least get it over the guy who's defending you. But when Shawn Marion's shooting down here, you would think you can just swat.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. So when I first come in, I'd probably be like, that's easy to defend. But then when you realize that defenders have to time when they think the release is going to be, if you have no idea when his release is, how can you defend it? You just be like... Just jumping like I do in NBA 2K. I just whenever I played against you that one time when you had I think you had Steph Curry or it was Carmelo. I was just jumping.
Right.
Like when you had the ball, I was just like trying my best to stop your shot from coming in. And that's how I'd defend against that shot.
It's that's.
You want to see that again?
That's my NBA 2K challenge. I can take every single shot with Carmelo Anthony and beat anybody at NBA 2K. That's a fact. With no other shots taken by any other players on the team, because Carmelo Anthony is the best video game.
He's like the Zlatan of 2K.
Yeah, he's one of the best. He's got the best mid-range. No more Carmelo Anthony talk. About it. All right. Lastly, first team all defense. Tony Allen. Run. Go.
Game five, man. What you doing, bro? Man, you a self check.
No, what defense? First team on defense. First team on defense. First team on defense. What the fuck? First team on defense. Goddamn, bro. This shit big as fuck.
Thank you for the freeze frame at the
Great
end.
commitment to the cause. Great
What?
commitment to the cause.
Yeah.
That's just, that was like the D Rose one for me was one of the best because the way that he like jumps and they're walking away and all that stuff. Like that's unbelievable. And that to me, great commitment.
What was your favorite?
Overall, I have to say the last one. Just
Tony Allen?
Yeah, that was hilarious. When they
Yeah,
take
it's
it
great.
from the court.
It's great because Tony Allen can't shoot. Like they were in the NBA playoffs, they were leaving Tony Allen wide open.
Yeah.
Just straight bricks the entire
Time.
game. And even when he hit one, even Tony Allen looked shocked that it went in. And of course, his famous line of screaming out, "First team all defense," because he was first team all defense. He's a damn good defender. He just fits into that Grizzlies physicality.
Well, this guy's been doing great. I mean, these impersonations are being picked up not just by us, but by everywhere, because everyone can see the hilarity in them. And long may he continue. Who else has he got to do, do you think? Who's next up?
I want to start seeing him do the legends like Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, even if he'll go as far to dye his hair in different colors.
That'd be
like
great.
Dennis Rodman would be amazing. And then I want to start him, like he seems pretty athletic in general, so I want to see him do every sport.
He's not done Chef yet, right?
He has who?
Steph Curry?
No, he hasn't done Chef Curry. That maybe I'm wondering because maybe he doesn't have the handles that Chef Curry has.
Damn. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Nice.
Shaq. Dwight. There's so many players.
Oh, I'd like to see him do Dwight Howard, especially with
the smile. Everything's always smiling.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Every time a foul's called against them, you just.
That's your impression. So all he has to do is just watch your video right now and reenact that, because that was
he's
great.
welcome to come to TYT Sports and do
I
some
would love to have
impressions
him
in our parking lot.
I would love to have it.
It'd be fun. You can follow Brandon Armstrong at b.a.5 on Twitter. He's been releasing these videos at a rapid-fire rate, and it's been great during the off-season. We want to see more. Leave your favorite impression that Brandon Armstrong has done in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe. You can follow Francis at Francis_Maxwell, myself at JC91, and TYT Sports at TYT.